We got our first official Superman reactions and reviews, and so far, so damn good, and I'm excited to talk about it, man. Let's get into it. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Superman world premiere was last night, and tonight I'm pretty sure they're doing some Amazon screenings early, so duck spoilers today and tomorrow. You're gonna have to duck it with your life on the line, bro. Including me. Like, I'm not looking at the comments of this video, I'm not gonna lie. I'm expecting somebody to spoil that shit tonight. But let's go over some of these reviews, man, starting with BD, Brandon Davis himself. He says that Superman is a triumphant return for the DC Universe, and that it's a comic book movie beautifully brought to live action life, brimming with hope and fulfillment. It actually elicited tears from this nigga. That's crazy. Most importantly to me, his last sentence, bro. He says it's a Superman for everyone. David Cornsweet was born for Superman and Clark Kent. Love it. I'm already loving the energy I'm getting from this review, man. These are some of the things that I was looking forward to, things that I want to see with the Superman movie, which I still gotta post that video. Here goes another review from Dan Casey. He says that Superman was maybe my most anticipated movie of the year. Me too, my boy. And it blew me away. Okay. James Gunn and his amazing cast and crew really got the heart and what makes a good Superman story for me. It's hopeful, even when things seem hopeless. Okay, now the nigga was cooking with fish grease when he wrote that one. And he ends it off with saying, I hope everyone digs it too. Me too, bro. Me too. I hope that when Rotten Tomatoes drops their score, let's make a prediction right now. I'm gonna go no lower than 80, but no higher than 90%. That's what it's gonna, probably be like an 87. I got a couple more for y'all. This one from Sean O'Connell. He said, I love Superman. Gave me the biggest, goofiest, stupidest face full of grin. I said that something so weird. I reveled in everything James Gunn staged. Perfect cast and world building. It's unapologetically comic booky, which I am excited that there's been a lot of reviews talking about how it feels like a comic book brought to life, and that sounds so cool to me. He ends it off saying, but as far as DC comic book movies goes, it is a blistering delight. And last, but y'all know it's not least, bro. Shout out to one of the goats out there on the internet, 3C Films, saying that Superman left him with a giant, happy, dumb grin. Okay. David Cornsweet embodies Superman in such a perfect way. Once again, we're hearing that. This is an actual comic book movie brought to life once again. James Gunn's DC feels extraordinary and makes me excited to see more of this world. I have my nitpicks, others will too. I'm sure that's going to be like a big common theme with reviews when it's going to come out negatively. I feel like it's either they're not going to like the comic book nature of it, or they're going to have some very strong nitpicks with the way the movie was set, you know what I'm saying? But he ends it by saying overall he's very happy with it. And a lot of the reviews that I've seen so far have said the same thing. Those are just some of the early reactions though, coming straight out the world premiere. Most people that come from the world premiere aren't going to say the movie's terrible. Let's keep it a band. So we're going to see today what some of the scores are, what some of the reviews say, and maybe I'll make another video going over some negative ones. Because you can't have the yin yang. You can't have the positive force without the negative force. You feel what I'm saying? But what do y'all think of these reviews? They get you more hype for Superman. They get you less hype. They keep your expectations in the middle somewhere. And are you seeing this movie tonight? Let's talk about this in the comments down below, man. Because you know we got to talk about it. Simple.